Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Will on Safety. This afternoon, I thought we'd just go over and discuss what should be included in a health and safety policy. So the law states that every business, and that includes sole traders, must have a policy for managing health and safety within their business. The policy should set out the approach to the management of health and safety. It should clearly outline the responsibilities of who does what within the company. Really important, that fact. If you do have 5 or more employees, including labour-only contractors, then your health and safety policy must be recorded down in writing. If you have fewer than 5 employees, you don't legally have to write anything down, but it will be best practice, and I would advise to do so, as it's the only way to demonstrate your policy and arrangements to your staff and anybody that might want to come and take a look at it, i.e. enforcing agencies. You've also got a duty to share your safety policy and any changes to it with your employees, and your health and safety policy should be structured as follows. So with that, let's get into what makes up your health and safety policy. So part 1 then, you've got your policy statement. That's going to state your general policy on health and safety at work, including your commitment to managing health and safety and your aims. That ideally should be signed and dated by the managing director or the equivalent and regularly reviewed, ideally on a sort of annual basis. It should also, your policy statement should also be displayed in an area where people can see it. Part 2 of your policy then, you need to note responsibilities for health and safety. So in this section, names, positions, roles of the people in your business that have specific responsibility for health and safety. It's going to include people like, say, the managing director, the health and safety manager, maybe production manager, maybe your supervisors, also have responsibilities for health and safety. So you're going to put those people in your part 2 of your health and safety policy. Part 3 then is your arrangements for health and safety. So this is the final part really. So the arrangements section should say how you're going to meet the commitments that you've made in your policy statement. And information should also include how you're going to eliminate or reduce the risk associated with hazards in your workplace. Okay, and that can include some of the additional arrangements as follows really. So within this section, the part 3 section, you can include things about staff training, asbestos, using signs to highlight risks, improved safety equipment such as guards, additional PPE, replacing hazardous chemicals with less harmful alternatives, improved lighting, anti-slip flooring, the carrying out of risk assessments, fire safety, first aid, welfare facilities, personal protective equipment, hazardous chemicals, accident reporting, dust, noise, etc. Not everything on there might be pertinent to yourselves, but it's just in there to draw your awareness to it. Obviously, if you've got a new build, your building was built, I don't know, in say 2005, asbestos probably isn't going to be an issue, so you just leave that out of your policy. But all of the pertinent information in the section 3, the arrangements section, make sure it is in your health and safety policy. So that's it. We've been through effectively what you need to have in your health and safety policy. We've sort of discussed in that part 1, your health and safety policy statement, what that needs to look like, where you should display it, who needs to sign it, etc. And then we've covered what else needs to be in your health and safety policy. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope that it gives you a little bit of insight as to what needs to be included in a health and safety policy. If you have liked this video, if you found it useful, please like and share it with your friends, colleagues, anybody else you might find it useful. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm trying to grow the Will on Safety community. It's a good resource with lots of free toolbox talks, safety discussions, etc. So do me a favour, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, or you've just subscribed now, hit that notification bell as well. I try and upload at least a couple of times a week, and that will just inform you whenever I upload new content. I really appreciate it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos. I hope you enjoy those as well. But until next time, folks, remember, stay safe by choice and not by chance. Bye for now.